What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pillini here, your YouTube World Headset Champion here too, and I'm coming today with my WWE Monday Night Raw review for June 11, 2018. So let's get things going, shall we, the John Squad? Let's do this. So we kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw last night with the Money in the Bank participants, and that's the Raw superstars from the Money in the Bank participants on top of the ladder. So then Kurt Angle comes out and talks about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And then Baron Corbin comes out and says to Kurt Angle that Stedman will be very disappointed to Kurt Angle that she'll be very disappointed that if that the Raw superstars don't take home the Money in the Bank briefcase, two of the briefcases, back to Raw, so and that she will be upset. So then Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks and Ember Moon start to argue. They start to argue, and that's what happens there. So then Natalya says that she will walk out and win will win the Money in the Bank briefcase. So Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode start to argue together, and then Kevin Owens starts to get into the argument, and then Braun Strowman says that he is winning the Money in the Bank ladder match, and then they all start to argue, and then they all make their predictions about who's winning the Money in the Bank, and that's them sending with Braun Strowman saying this. He is going to get these hands, and that's what ends that segment. So then, So the first match on Raw was Ember Moon. A big four we had was Ember Moon versus Natalya versus Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks, and the winner was Natalya, and that match we had was first. So the second match on Raw was Breezango, that's right, versus Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. The winner was Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, and boy, that team is on a roll. Let me tell you right there, that team is on a roll. Let me tell you something. That team is on a roll. So then after the match, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler cut a promo on the mic, and that's segment. So the third match on Raw was Roman Reigns versus Jinder Mahal, but then Jinder Mahal says that he won't be fighting him. He'll be fighting Sunil Singh, and the winner was Roman Reigns. After the match, Jinder Mahal delivers the Colossus onto Roman Reigns. That's what happens there. So then the next match on Raw was the B Team versus Heath Slater and Rhino, and the winner was the B Team, and they are still undefeated as the B Team. That's awesome right there. After the match, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt appear on the Jumbotron and just congratulate them for winning, and then they appear on the stage after they say we're here. They appear on the stage, and then they just they just say that they are going to beat them at Money in the Bank, and that's what happens there. So then the fifth match on Raw was Bayley versus Ruby Riott, and the winner was Ruby Riott. After the match, the Riott Squad attacked Bayley, and Ruby Riott draws an R on Bayley's stomach, and that's what ends that segment. So Elias sings a song about Seth Rollins. And then Elias says that he got a custom-made guitar by John Mayer and John Mayer. And then Rollins comes out and attacks Elias, and they both fight back and forth. And then Seth Rollins just talks on the mic to Elias, and then Seth Rollins destroys the custom-made guitar that John Mayer made for Elias, and just bam! Just destroys that custom-made guitar that got made for Elias, and just stomps that guitar and breaks it. But so then another match on Raw was No Way Jose versus Kurt Hawkins, and the winner was No Way Jose, and Kurt Hawkins is still on a losing streak. He is 0-2-0-1. Ouch. So then we had Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey, and they just had they just had was just face to face with Jonathan Coachman in the ring. He welcomes out Nia Jax, and then he welcomes out Ronda Rousey. Nia Jax says that she is going to beat Ronda Rousey, and then Ronda Rousey says that she's gonna put the arm bar onto Nia Jax, and Nia Jax says that she's gonna humiliate or ruin Ronda Rousey's reputation, and there was not really much that happened here. But then they both went into each other's faces, and Nia Jax headbutts Ronda Rousey. But then all of a sudden here, Ronda Rousey puts Nia Jax into the armbar, right? And then Nia Jax actually taps out from it, just taps. And the funny part was this, is that the ring bell rang. The bell rang. That was so funny about that. I just laughed about that. That was like one of the best things about was the thing in WCW. Okay, so then we had an obstacle course with Sami Zayn and Bobby Lashley, and Sami Zayn challenged Bobby Lashley to an obstacle course, and Bobby Lashley ran the obstacle course and actually did pretty well. But then after Bobby Lashley did the obstacle course, Sami Zayn did not go at all for the obstacle course because Sami Zayn attacks Bobby Lashley, and that's what ends that segment. So the main event we had on Raw was a Fatal 4-Way match. Braun Strowman versus Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens versus Bobby Roode. And the winner was Braun Strowman. And that's what ends WWE Monday Night Raw last night, with Braun Strowman as the winner of the Fatal 4-Way, with Braun Strowman standing tall. So, once again, the John Squad, please like this video, leave your comments down below, and subscribe for more. Tap that bell on your YouTube app so you never miss an upload on my videos. You mean a lot to me, the John Squad, and I love doing videos for you guys. You mean a lot to me, and we're all champions in this channel. Peace out, the John Squad. I love you guys.